Hello, my beauties. Hi, Brada. Oh, you're still not feeling good? I'm sorry. That sucks. Hello, sis. How you doing? Are you making food? Okay. Okay. That's cool. Patty!
Patty, do you want to play a game? I want to play a game. Ha 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 ha.
Yes, and I will continue to show you your guy. Your dude. Your dude. How is everybody? How is everybody? What you have fun? Now, these kind of subject matters are hard, okay? And I'm gonna make this kind of about me, so people understand why I get like I do with this type of stuff. But this stuff needs to be talked about. Um, Not many people do. It's kind of strange to me, but when you got 170K almost subscribers and you're on the registry, right? Right? That's a problem that you can be on apps like this. I don't get it. Thank you. Are you? I'm okay. I just I don't know, got a headache. And then he made a video. Offended Outcast made a video, people. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if I should play it. I got to think about that. Even though if I do it, I'll do it right. It was the most pathetic thing, okay, I ever watched. All right, where are we at? There we go. Here we go. So he says, accepting responsibility. Today's not an easy video to make. I want to begin by apologizing to everybody I hurt. But the victim. All right. So hold on. Is that working out? Shoot. I said, you, sir. Okay. I said, you, sir, have not accepted responsibility, but hid the facts of your evil you have done to the innocent. Also, it's an evil act that never should be forgotten, never forgiven, ever. I say that because I'm a survivor 50 plus decades ago. A nasty old man took away my innocence, and today the memory lives in my head. I have to work on myself all the time to live some kind of a normal life. And you're not sorry, you're sorry you got caught. Someone like you should not be on this app where there is children. Word. Word to your mother. What do you guys think of that? Anybody comments? Anybody? Or is this too hard of a subject for people to even comprehend or listen to? And sorry if you hear the air conditioner. You know, I live poorly and it's loud. It's a window one. Hey, what's this part of this? Okay, let's go over to this channel. We're going over there. I probably will play it. And if he does strike me, uh, it tells me even much more, that never need to be brought to light. He will never be sorry for what he has done. No, they aren't. And let me tell you something. I don't care what anybody says. They are repeat offenders. It is proven facts. Okay? And I'm assuming there is more victims. I don't care what anybody says. Good on you. Uh-huh. Hi. I know you did. Yes, you did. So now, this might be because you know what? He does not apologize to the victim. He doesn't mention the victim at all. At all. Okay? What he has done and what they are suffering. So you know what? I'm gonna let him know what I suffered at the age of 4. Okay? Real quick, like. Don't worry, people. I'm all right. I'm gonna see my therapist this week. Listen to me. I'm gonna see my therapist, people. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me show you this cute little girl right here. Let's look at her. Let's look at her. Do you guys know who that is? Yes, they are. They can never be. No, they can. I don't care what anybody said. No. I want to bring back the practice of. That's me. That's me. When I was 4 years old. See that happy little girl? Look at that pretty little smile. Still have my baby teeth. Look at that cute little dress. Look at that cute little dress. I took my brother out there because we were focusing on me. Look at that cute little dress. I mean, it's the 70s, people. It's the 70s, so, you know. Let me make it smaller. Look at her. Listen to me. Look at her. All right. Want to see something funny? Okay, after I'm done with this. Okay, this little girl here is full of life. Okay, memory start at 2 years old. I brightened up rooms. Now, after this point in time, I'm going to talk in the third person. This little girl, which is me, you never see this smile again. Okay? This little dress here is an icky memory. Okay? All right, let's go to his channel. Should I play his video? I want to say something about these sick people in the comments, though. Let me tell you something. You people are sick. Yes, you are. If you guys want to, okay, that's your choice. You got free will. If you want to support an abuser, somebody that's on the registry, that tells me all I need to know about you. I can't believe anything. Why don't you go to the Kentucky registry and put his name in there? Why don't you also You know what? I don't care about his record, but if it has to do with children, I care. I care about that. And he says, anybody who abuses or underlies animals for enjoyment is downright evil. This person right here on this channel is evil because he took the innocence of somebody he abused. Okay? Uh, I'm in shock. Listen to this. Keep your channel going. Keep going with your channel. These cowards, well, I'll get to that. He's not, I'll show you. He's not sorry for what he did and will be judged by God. Okay? He says, I appreciate your support and encouragement during this time. What? What? Are you kidding me, Mr. Offender? So, what he uses in this, people are animals? Yeah. So, this guy is that you're watching. This guy's got 170K subscribers. Okay? I'm lucky if I can get. Oh, look who's here. Hi. How are you, Greg? How you doing? Okay. I'm lucky if I can get 10 people in my chat. Okay. I don't know why. It's the strangest thing. But what I'm getting is I put out good. Well, I used to put out really good content. Okay. Well, I still do from time to time, right? And this guy within a year gets 170K. And what he does, it's a part of me, he's using God. He used God in this video right here. He used God. He used God and his animals. Uh-huh. That's what he did. Look at this. He's deleting all the negative comments. You need to hear them. Mistreatment, torture. I'm reading you know what? Devilish cowards. That's what this guy is right here. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's get rid of the commercial. Because I'm going to go hard on him. So, all right. So, he shaved and all that. I'm not going to play this video because I think he will give me a strike. Thank you. I think he will give me a strike, possibly because I could just it'll happen. I don't need a strike. I don't deserve a strike. He deserves to have that channel come down. I can tell you that much. But people like me usually do. Something does happen to them because of bringing awareness to stuff. Okay? It's the most disgusting thing I watched. Okay, this is what he says. Oh, God, you're so bullshit. I'm going to read this. I want to begin by apologizing to everybody I hurt. I made mistakes that damage and the trust between myself and this community, and I accept responsibility for that. In this video, I will explain what happened over the past week, why it disappeared, the personal consequences. No, you didn't. Stop lying. The personal consequences I faced, what you faced, okay, and how everything unfolded from my perspective. I also discussed accountability, forgiveness, redemption. There's no redemption. No, there's no coming back. And where life goes from here. Regardless of what you agree with me or not, I believe difficult conversations deserve honesty. That's what I'm going to do for you here now, buddy. Thank you to everyone who has supported this channel through both the good times and the difficult ones. I'm very sorry for breaching the trust in my viewers. Yeah. Okay, so he says taking responsibility. No, you didn't. Personal accountability. No, you didn't. Starting over, you probably will on your channel. life after mistakes, consequences, redemption, trust, mental health, going forward, offended, outcast. I think it's funny that you named your channel that, offended, because you're an offender. That's interesting, I must say. Let me come to my chat. How is everybody? I don't trust them, man. I am really good at doing it, though. Hi, how you doing? I appreciate everybody for being here. I almost got 10 people in here. Oh, look at that. 650 joules. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to do it. Hey, I just thought I would let you know, offender, I have every right to critique your video and comment, okay? Okay, here we go. You tell me if this offender, okay, this is what I want to say. I went through his paperwork, okay? He said on his video when he admitted who he was, yeah, yep, probably every 5 seconds for me. What was I going to say? See, I forgot. Okay. What was I going to say? See how I get? Okay, that memory just went. Not memory, that thought. Whatever. Here we go. All right. Here we go, offender. Here we go. We can make you little. Oh, we don't want you big. Sorry, I'm playing around. Look at me. If he strikes you, I'll send you the response to YouTube. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this because this needs to be talked about. People don't like these subject matters, but I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on, let me make it. Sorry. Look at me. Look at me. Okay.
Well, welcome back to Offended Outcast. I'd like to apologize to all of my viewers and all of you for misrepresenting myself. That was wrong. I deeply apologize, and I regret this very much.
But you
It was
do.
never my intent to cause harm or to hurt anybody.
Okay. You're going to see what he gets to. States clearly, I'm using this video under the Federal Fair Use Act. Change his look. Yes, he did. I am not AI. I don't think registered as I should be. I know. Okay. Okay, do you see how he started out? He is sorry to the people that he hurt. Or whatever he said. What did he say? Hold on, I gotta watch my phone in case my video comes down. Hold on. I gotta put my chat phone up. Okay. I don't like how within this video, and you're going to hear it, how he uses God. The reason why he did this video, he said in the video previously, because he admitted he was on the Kentucky registry, okay? He said he's going to make another video to, okay, thank you. Yes. I'm just like really freaked out right now. How he's going to, like he said in his police report, how he said she was 13 going on whatever age he said. And he brought up the Supreme Court, and the only reason why the Supreme Court reversed it is for a technicality within the court, because it shouldn't have been brought in, okay? And if you're innocent of this horrific crime, who takes a plea deal? I'd fight it. He says it takes money. Sorry, the court would pay your fees, to defend yourself. He blamed her. That little girl had problems. I don't care. She was 13. She had problems. Okay. Hello, my friend. Oh,
Hi.
hi.
I don't think you need help. You're doing wonderful.
Am I doing good?
So, yeah, under the Federal Fair Use Act, and you just got to keep disclaiming that you let it run for like 20, 30 seconds. Nobody is immune to this. This is a federal law that we are allowed to critique other people's work. We just cannot claim it as our own. So we have to universally change it, right? And we do that by using commentary. We pause it after 20, 30 seconds. We digest what they just said, and we interpret it in how we interpret it. You know, we make our own commentary on it. By doing that, we are fundamentally changing the content of their video by using their video into our own content. So you can't just sit and play it through,
Right.
but you just let it run for a little bit, pause it, and talk more than you listen. And if they try to strike you, you hit them with a counter strike. You say, I gave meaningful commentary. I used clips and gave meaningful insight and commentary to the video. And under the Federal Fair Use Act, I believe it was 1973, I am well within the law and my rights to critique or make commentary on anybody's content.
Right.
So nobody's immune to it. They can, and not for nothing, if he strikes your channel and they peel that strike back,
Right.
he gets a strike.
Oh my God, really?
Yes. YouTube does not play with this false striking stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing nothing wrong here.
You're not doing anything wrong. You're listening to what this man has to say, and then you're giving your thoughts on what he's saying. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. So, has he commented on any of your stuff?
Oh God, no.
Okay. Well, then he probably isn't even. But if he comes along, watches
Oh,
it, doesn't like it.
I tagged him on my post. Give you my 2 cents.
Okay. Well, even if he does watch it, he'll lose his channel super fast, putting false strikes on people just for looking at his videos or critiquing or commenting on his videos. We are well within our rights on YouTube to do all of that. And it doesn't matter how big of a channel you have. If you put something on the internet, we're allowed to stream it and talk about it.
Yeah, You should be.
Yeah.
I just because I'm coming at this as a survivor of what he did, right? And I have strong beliefs, and not many people are talking about this, and I don't understand.
See, Luna Wolf, Wyoming. Federal fair use regulations are defined in U.S. Code 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act. They allow the unlicensed use of copyrighted material for purposes such as criticism, comment, or news reporting. You just can't play it all the way through and claim it as yours. You can't have more of your video be his video. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So you have to put more into the commentary than you watch on this video. That's all.
Right. I'm going to be
Okay.
extremely careful.
Okay. I'm going to get back down there and
Okay.
listen.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. He's so awesome. Okay, here we go, people. So, like I said, I don't like how he's using God. I don't know if it's true what he says happened, and we're going to listen. Okay, here we go.
That was never the intent. So let's recap what's happened over the last week. After the story broke out here, well, the shootings started on the 15th. And I do know the difference between rounds going out and rounds coming in. And although I lived at a national forest, you're used to hearing gunfire. It's part of life out there. But when you realize that the rounds are coming at you and that now your life is now endangered, it puts a whole new spin on things. I get that a lot of you are angry at me. I get that a lot of you now hate me. I get that a lot of you feel hurt by what I did. And I can understand that. And, well, although some of you may feel this is justified,
Okay. He hasn't brought up the main reason what is going on here about him being on registry and what he did to that little girl. I'm trying to put this banner on top, but it ain't working. You play 30 seconds, just pause the top. Oh, yeah. Damn right. All right. So this here, he feels sorry because he got caught, and then he's going to blame the people who put this information out there. So it's their fault. So it's their fault. You did a horrible act on a child, and that's everybody else's fault. No.
what has transpired over the last week is anything but. Because vengeance belongs to the Lord. I've seen things this week that'll scar me the rest of my life. When I first
How about that scar that you put on that little girl? How about that? Okay. Like I said, people, I'm going to use me as an example because he needs to hear it. Like I said, this little girl here. Oh, I don't got the picture up. Hold on. Let me get that little girl up. Don't worry, people. Don't worry, my people. I'm okay about it. Don't worry about me. All right. See this cute little 4-year-old little girl with her baby teeth, her pretty little dress, beautiful smile. Something happened to her after this picture. Okay. I don't remember the time frame, how far after. I always had that little smile. Do you know what? I never smiled again. Terrified little girl. Okay. The scars you won't believe.
Started this channel a little over a year ago. I gave you the one gift that meant the most to me. I shared my animals with you all. And sadly, well, they were used.
Stop using your animals. I hate it when people do that. But, you know, I will say, if people actually really did what they said, it's bad.
As a weapon against me. I would like to have been able to sit here and report that, yes, I got them all out safely. And that's not the case. Some of what's been done to my animals is so horrendous I can't even talk about it here on YouTube. It's that bad. Some of you will say, well, you brought it on yourself.
It was so bad he can't bring it on YouTube. Well, if somebody did do that to his animals, because he had 2 dogs, that is horrible because animals are innocent, right? We'll hear about it. To his animals, he's using his animals, and you notice in his comments, everybody's, oh God, people that abuse animals. Oh my God, he abused children. Okay, what was I going to say? Here I go. Here goes my head spinning. If this is true, everything that he says within this video, there should be some documentation. Why? Okay, let's just get to it.
And I say no to that. What I do say is, I think some of you are responsible for that as well. The amount of hatred and vitriol that's been poured out against me has been anything, it's just staggering. It's just unreal. When I opened up YouTube the other day, well, let's just say I don't open it up no more.
You're such a liar. You opened it up now. And you turned off your comments. You're paying attention. You're paying attention. The animals suffer. Yeah. They don't change. I think he's lying. I think he's lying about this. I'm just assuming, though.
The only reason I left this channel open was so that I'd have the opportunity to make this video today. What transpired on that mountainside, I'll carry that the rest of my life. The amount of vitriol and hate that was poured out online fueled that and gave it strength.
Why do you think what you have done, I don't care what he said, you have wrecked that child for her whole life. Her whole life. There's something that happened on that mountainside he will never forget. Now, I'm going to bring me up, people, because he's going to listen. Now, me in that bedroom, I will never forget anything. It's in my head. It will always be in my head. What I was wearing, the color of my underwear, him, what time of day it was, what the curtains looked like. Okay? I was 4 years old. 4 years old.
I understand you can hate the man, but when you harm innocent animals, yeah, that takes a whole special breed of man, in my opinion.
Oh, you did not just say that. Oh, jeez. See? Do you see? He does not talk about himself. It's everybody else. Did I just see? Hi. This is a guy that's on Kentucky's registry. Okay. Has 170K subscribers. There you go. If something like that happened, right, to the pets, where's the police report? And where's the police report? The reason why I say, because I will reach out to I will FOIA the police department just for that report. Okay? All right? You people know I will.
And for those that did help fuel this,
What are you talking about? Oh, in your opinion. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
and help cause harm to my precious animals, I will never forgive you. Never. I'll carry that to my grave.
I hope you carry a lot of other things to your grave, too.
Now, that morning, I had left with 4 of my dogs. And
4 dogs? Yeah. 170K. Yes, they are. Can you believe that? I looked into it, and they let these type of people on there. He admits it. He says it. He says it. Blank screen. He says he's on the registry himself.
well, they were the lucky ones. Ben was going to bring out the rest of them that evening. And the violation of my property rights and the violation of my home occurred.
The violation of your home and your property rights. Violation. Isn't that quite the word? What you've done is you violated a little girl. We're going to listen to it. Nope, there isn't. I looked it up. Do you know on TikTok, I got a strike for bringing awareness to this guy? Yeah. Can you believe that? It is sensitive. He was convicted. Oh, I went through the Supreme Court stuff. I went through his documents. Okay, I just want to see if I'm getting through everything. Okay.
Around 4 p.m. Shots were fired, and it became an ugly scene. Fortunately, they were lucky to walk away with their lives. Sadly, some of my animals didn't. I understand there's a cost to be paid for what I did here. I get that.
I understand.
But,
what? I don't understand what that means. I understand there's a cost to be paid. He doesn't say what he did. He does not say, okay, what he did. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm very, very passionate, people. I got to say, YouTube. I'm loud to begin with, just so you know my tone. This is my tone, pretty much, okay? Because they have taken videos from me before because of my tone. Can you believe that? That was crazy. Sorry, YouTube. This is just me.
For what I did here, I get that.
What'd you do?
But, to attack the man is one thing. But to attack innocent animals, no. I don't accept that. It is a sad reality to know that now I will have to part with the one thing I truly love the most. What's left of my precious animals.
Yep, that's horrible. I'm sorry about your animals. Did you report this? Because I will FOIA the police report.
Because they will now forever be a target. Because now people know, well, that can be used against him. It saddens me. I'm still trying to process everything that's happened on that mountainside over the last week.
Oh, God, no. You did not say you're trying to process. Do you know what us victim survivors do? We process this our whole lives. Yeah, we do because it doesn't make any sense. How a nasty old bad that could be your grandpa could do something like that. Uh-huh. He's not looking at the camera.
I will forever be scarred. I'll forever be haunted by what I've seen. Some of it's so bad I can't tell you. It's that bad. It's horrendous.
Okay, let me tell you something horrendous. All right, show you that little girl right here. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta do what I gotta do. Fair use. This little girl, pretty little smile. She never smiled again for years. Okay, bitter nails. Always sick to her stomach, throwing up. 9 years old. Guess what she tried to do with her life? Starting at age 9. Okay? I'm not saying it out loud. Please don't put it in the chat. I just need to let you know this is what I went through.
What happened at the home on that fateful day and the days after? For 4 days, I was not able to go back to get to my animals for 4 days. I, of course, contacted the state police.
Did you?
And on the
Did you
21st,
contact?
they did go up that mountainside. They did go to my.
Okay. Thank you for mentioning that. He called the Kentucky 21st, he said. Sorry, guys, I got to write this down. All right. I'm going to see if there's a call to the Kentucky State Police. Hold on. July 21st. Okay. Let me back that up again. Let's do it.
To go back to get to my animals for 4 days. And of course, contacted the state police.
Mm-hmm.
And on the 21st, they did go up that mountainside. They did go to my property. They've been into my home. And their report was, well, we've seen a couple of dogs running around.
Okay. Oh, you guys know what I'm doing on Monday. I'm going to FOIA this police report.
And other than that, we didn't see any evidence that anything occurred. And you're free to go back there whenever you want and go get the rest of your animals. So on the 22nd, I did that the following day. And what I seen was unbelievable. My cabin is just.
Okay. Now, thank you. Oh, you know it is. You know it is. If that happened to the dogs, that is just horrible, man. I think there's more going on to this. I don't know. Because these are people he knows. These are people he knows out there. All right. What was I going to say? Okay, let me go through the comments real quick. He left them. Yeah, thank you. Why would you leave your pets? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Because you know where my mind is like doing 100 miles an hour right now. From watching this guy, honestly, I don't think he is. Because he blamed that girl. Within his police report, it's on black and white that it was her. He did it if something happened. We will find out. We will find out if he's telling the truth. Fact checked. We're going to fact check you.
Destroyed. What wasn't stolen was destroyed or defecated on. The amount of
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Do people go in there and poop and pee? No. I don't believe you. This day and age with, like YouTube and our phones, I would have taken pictures. Look what happened. Well, no, I wouldn't be on a registry though. So let me back up. Nobody would do this to me because I haven't committed any kind of crimes. Yeah. People pooped and peed. I'm sorry.
human defecation that I've seen throughout my home is unreal. It's staggering.
So did you defecate? Did you defecate something? I'm not going to say it out loud. You people know what I'm talking about.
Never in my life could I imagine something like this. And to know that while other content creators are out here
Oh,
piling wood around the fire at my feet,
other content creators are out here piling wood around the blank my feet. I don't know what that means. Of course, we are going to talk about this, make people aware, doing awareness of what's on here. Because someone that's on a registry like this should not be on any kind of app at all, period, that have children especially.
well, I lay some of the blame of this at you. Yes, what I did was wrong, and I deeply regret it. And I do sincerely apologize.
Who are you apologizing to? Okay, I want to know who you're apologizing to. This is what I would think he would say, right? He doesn't even, no, he doesn't have to mention the victim, right? But he has showed no remorse for what he has done, okay? Because he feels in his mind that it was her that brought it on, okay? Because you're sick like that. Now, yes, what I did was wrong. What did you do? We could go anywhere with that statement. Yes, what I did was wrong. What did you do that was wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, guys. I know I'm just. Okay. All right.
Deeply regret it. And I do sincerely apologize. I started this channel a little over a year ago with the intent to try to do some good in this world.
What? You did not say that. You just didn't know. I'm doing good in the world right now because I'm spreading awareness. Okay? 170K subscribers. You guys. Unbelievable. Within a year. I know many YouTubers that I look up to. Okay? That should be there. Shit! I should have at least 5, okay, people? Let's laugh at me. I should have at least 5,000. Come on. Come on. For real. What you did was wrong. You're not able to announce what you did. He hasn't. He said he was going to talk about it and tell his side. There is no side. You were 38 years old and 40 when you got convicted. I went through your documents.
You know, talk about some issues, share some good moments, and try to uplift some people. And for the most part, I did. When I started this channel, I was a lonely man talking to four walls. But I also knew
You're a lonely man, four walls. I think, from my understanding, you're in the middle of nowhere in a tiny home. I don't know. I don't want no one to go there, but that's what I hear. Because, okay, either these people are, they're living in plain sight, or they're up in the mountains somewhere. Okay? One of the two.
that if I didn't take steps to protect my identity, well, everything that transpired this week would occur. And guess what? It did. One of my commenters on my
These
last
type of people should have to. They should have to say who they are. If they're on a list like that, a registry, they should have to. I don't care.
video said, well, mountain justice is needed. Well, sir, you got your wish. Everything in my home
You look good. You didn't get harmed at all. You look fine.
has been destroyed or stolen. My ATV, tools, generator, anything, everything of any value is gone.
Yeah, that's just stuff. That's just stuff. Big deal. That's just stuff, sir. When you take somebody's innocence from a little girl, from a human being, that's something. That's value, okay? You want to say your stuff is value? No, there's just stuff. You can buy it. You cannot buy a new body. You cannot buy a new I gotta be careful.
All my camera equipment, everything. Even my personal artifacts, the little treasures of my life that I've had for 60 years.
Where are the pictures? Where are the pictures? I mean, anybody else, if someone did that, you would want to, besides record it, police report, right? Call the cops. But you would want, okay, if you want to protect yourself, right? Look what was done to my home. I'm just saying. I used to live in a camper. What? No. I put an Outcast into search. Lots of people are talking about him. Yep, at first it was just a channel that put it out there. Benny Keys, White Boy Lockdown Radio, and Pino. And I'm sure YouTube streets are going to do their thing. They don't do things right away. They just sit on it for a while. But that's it at that time.
Well, they're gone too. It's all gone. And that chapter is now closed.
Okay.
What I seen done to one of my animals, no, it's horrendous. When I got back there, Puppy, my great white Pyrenees, was down by the river, buried in the thickets, cowering. My animals had been abused, tortured. One of them was injured. And
Make up your mind. I don't know if some are alive or dead. I don't know. Percy says earlier that some aren't with us.
just terrified. They were used for target practice and more.
I don't think a human being would do that, actually. Do you guys? I don't know.
And to me, that's a step too far.
Uh-oh.
My gift to you was my animals.
Ooh, who are you talking to? My gift to you was my animals.
But what you guys did here is above and beyond that. And to know that this will continue. You've all made sure of that. That's right. That's what I said. This will not end. I have active threats against my life. There's no place to go. You can't hide.
There's no active threats on here, and I don't wish you guys know I gotta say this. I don't wish any harm on him. Okay. However, I think there needs to be awareness, and especially on this app where there's children. We will give him money. Watch. I don't think anyone's standing up. There is no negative comments in his under that video, and the other one he turned off the comments.
I'm just waiting for it. To know now that I have to part with all my animals, what I have left tears me apart. But I have to protect them.
You should have protected them 5 days ago, I must say. Somebody should have been protecting that little girl. Instead, that little girl was being abused by everybody, okay? In the sense of being neglected. But what you did, sir, is unforgivable.
I have to. So I ask you all, when is enough is enough? Yes, I am a registered sex offender.
Here we go. He said it. I didn't say it. I just said registered.
I can't change those facts. Yes, I have a criminal past. I can't change that. But you have to ask yourself, when do you let a man start again?
For a crime like that, never.
When do you let a person begin anew?
I bet you that 13-year-old didn't get a new. I know I did.
For 21 years, I've lived on this registry.
For 21 years, she has lived with what you did to her. As an example, over 50 decades, okay, have lived with that nasty, icky old man did. I could just be sitting there, people. This is sick. I could just be sitting there, right? And then it would come in my head. He'll come in my head, right? Just like, yeah. That's how you live. Even though you don't want to, believe me, I have a lot of therapy. Don't worry. I have therapy this week, people. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. But I'm very, very passionate about this kind of stuff. You guys know that. Well, majority of you do.
And I understand why we have it. I get that. But most sex offenders on the registry, they don't survive that long. They don't. They either self-delete.
I think that's a lie, because you don't hear about them maybe getting attacked. But you look good, by the way. But people like you, sir, are so protected by the law. It is gross. Hardly do any time in prison. Hey, some don't do any time because they don't believe a 4-year-old little girl. However, that little girl, that 4-year-old, she had stuff inside her and all over her little dress. That's right.
Or worse, even worse, reoffend and get cycled back into the system. Because there's no place to go. You can't get a job. You can't get housing. You can't vote. You can't, well, you can buy property, but it's difficult. And everywhere you go, well, you're a target. You are a ghost among the living.
Poor me, poor me, poor me. Blah, 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 blah. Robert E. Bordry has a piece. Reminded everyone of you were using under fair use. That's right. Thank you. I have every right to critique your video. The audacity. But you has he explained anything why he did what he did? Or no. He said he was going to explain his side of what happened with that little girl, which I found totally disgusting. And then he brings up that Supreme Court turnaround thing. Yeah, we went through that. Yeah, right. He was 38.
Don't get invited to Christmas dinner.
Oh.
And, well, you have no friends.
Oh.
The mental health aspect of this is truly staggering.
Oh, Jesus. You did not say that. See, people, when I didn't watch this whole thing, I think I cut it off when he said he was the offender, right? On the registry. This is sick. This is sick. You guys, look at how I sound right now. I probably sound a kind of mental myself, right? How dare he? Sick. Yes, he did. I'm going to have to bring up that kid because that kid was crying. He was crying. His name is Jeb or something like that.
It breeds isolation so deep that you wonder if you'll ever see daylight.
Oh, shut up.
It breeds depression so dark, most self-delete.
You know what? You are talking like a victim would. A victim of what you did to that little girl. Because that's how we feel. Mm-hmm. And much, much more.
Well, I tried something different.
Oh, you did?
I tried to make a difference. I tried to do some good. For 21 years, I ain't even had a parking ticket. I've broken no laws. And
that we know of.
Yes, what I did here was wrong. I agree. What I did here was a violation of trust between a content creator.
So it's more important. Your YouTube's more important than your victim. You say you violated your subscribers? What? No. There's gonna be a darkness your whole life. I don't care. You are. There's a cloud. I'm so glad that I know where you're going. My God. Right? Oh my God, you're funny.
His audience. And I deeply regret that choice. Because everything that's transpired in this last week.
Okay, so he's sorry to the people because he violated not telling them. What? Everything that transpired.
In my opinion, well, that was a pretty heavy price to pay. My home is destroyed. Everything that I own is gone. The amount of fecal matter I had to walk through in my home.
I'm sorry.
Deep as mud. No.
So, where's your pictures? Fecal matter, deep as mud. Now, if he did do this report, right, there should be pictures within the report. And if there's body cam footage, body cam footage, it'll show that. It'll show that.
What I seen done to my animals will haunt me.
How did you see it? How did you see what was done to them? Do you mean after you left them for 5 days? And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm confused.
The rest of my life. My one precious gift I was willing to share with you guys. Yeah.
You are not going to cry. Don't tell me you're going to cry. Don't tell me you're going to tear up. Because you know the precious gift you took away is somebody's innocence that can never, ever, ever, ever be fixed. Ever.
If I could go back in time and change all this, I would. But as we know, guys, you can't turn back the hands of time. So now, I don't know what to do. There is no recovery from this.
Go away.
You've all seen to that. My life is still forfeit. There's active threats against me. And those people know who I'm talking about.
No, you know what? It's nobody on YouTube. I want to say that again. There's no active threats on him from anybody from YouTube because it's all staying on YouTube. You want to know why? We're bringing awareness, and somebody on the registry should not be on YouTube. Okay? That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Oh, God. Can you believe that? No. Shit. Well, you know, my subscribers, you guys are great because you guys have bought me food. But you know what I do? I show everybody. Everybody knows my life and how I live. I think he would. No. He did 8 years. He probably only did half of that. I thought the plea deal was 5 years. I don't know. Yep, July 21st and the 22nd.
Sadly, this will continue. You've all seen to that. In your quest for blood and vengeance.
No, there's no blood and vengeance here. This is all for awareness. I'm going to talk about you, and I'm going to continue talking about you.
Well, has marked this man. And like the good citizens in the Colosseum of Rome,
Oh, Jesus.
you all cheer.
Here we go. Here we go. Bring God into it. Animals and God. Because let me tell you, I've seen other people here on YouTube use their pets to get what they want from people. I shit you not. Well, I don't have this and I don't have that. And then because they love that animal, right? And they'll pay for like their hotel or whatever it may be because they don't want that pet, you know. Living like that. I shit you not. And they actually don't use that. What these people are actually doing is buying chemicals.
For the rending of flesh and the spilling of blood. And so therefore I ask, are you not amused?
No, hell no, I'm not amused. Not one bit. I'm totally disgusted.
When is enough, guys? Where does it stop? I've hurt some people here. I understand that. And I will make amends.
What about your victim? What about your victim? Wouldn't you like to put out there, I have made amends with my victim. I have apologize to my victim for what I did to her. It wasn't one time. It wasn't two times. It wasn't three times.
All across the board. It will take me time and a lot of effort. But one way or the other, I will make this right. For now, I have to try to survive. I have to try to live another day.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, people say, well, why hasn't Offended Outcast come out and made a video? Because I couldn't. I was hiding, trying to stay alive.
Shut up. Shut up. Hey, listen from the bushes. Yep, there's nothing wrong with discussing this at all. It needs to be. Lord knows my life needed help for a while. I know, right? My people's here, you guys have been amazing to me. Mentally, number one, for everything I've been through. But also supporting me when I needed food. I didn't shy away from that. I was honest. Look at the passenger alone. Oh. All right, let's continue.
Yes, I contacted the authorities at the appropriate time. Yes, I've been in touch with them. Yes, I.
Okay, we're going to find out.
Yeah. But there's only so much they can do.
Okay, if you know the people that did this, why haven't they been arrested or talked to? Or, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. And he just said something that bothered me. Let me back it up. Trying to stay alive. Trying to stay alive. Now, I'm gonna use this little girl right here. This little girl here tried not to. This little girl here tried not to. Okay, at the age of 9. Starting at the age of 9. All right, let's continue.
Yes, I contacted the authorities at the appropriate time. Yes, I've been in touch with them. Yes, I have. But there's only so much they can do as well. And I thank them for their service. They are truly good men. You know, out of all the things that has been exposed of my history.
There we go. Exposed. There we go. There we go.
My past. And some of it's true. Yes, some of it ain't. You all know, guys, there's always two sides to every story.
You don't go there about that. Mm-mm.
I don't know if I'll ever get to tell my side.
Who cares about your side? Your side means nothing at all. You were 38 years old. She was a child.
I don't know. That chapter's not written yet. One of the things that was said about me, well, you did get wrong.
See, remember he said he hasn't watched YouTube. He hasn't opened it up. Well, he wrote notes. Let's listen. Listen.
To address the charges of stolen valor, there's my DD-214 with my name on it right there. So I want to put that one to rest. You guys got that one wrong. I did make a mess of my life. I admit. Several times. I did my time. I served every request that the courts had put upon me, and I paid my debt to society.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. The day that you go to sleep, there you go.
And I tried to turn a new leaf. What I did here on YouTube, well, I went about it wrong. And now that's over too. I'm trying to do the right thing here, guys, and accept the responsibility for what I did.
I don't Oh, he shut it off. What's going on here? What's going on? 797 comments, and I bet you he's on it. He is on it. Well, sure is. Sir, you took a man that was trying to rebuild his life. Wow. Look at this, guys. People are animals. Wow. Yep. So there's that. See, he's paying attention, guys. He's paying attention. What do you guys think? Let me come back to my comments. Don't spam the chat. Let's continue. While you're in the chat, Duncan Valadays. How you doing? That's right. No, never. But maybe an accountability. He said he was gonna talk about it, but I have the documents, so there's nothing. He tried to make it sound like because there was a reversal that he didn't do nothing wrong. Wrong. Okay, let's take a look here. You guys, I've never seen. Look at he's got even more subs now. Oh, okay. This man, this offender here. Here's that Jeb guy. He talked about being a senior. He talks about God, living off grid, being isolated, hard choices after 60. Should have thought about that at 38. Okay. Look at this. In 1 year, 170K. Feelings forgotten. Oh, feelings forgotten. Yeah. Seniors. Pushing through loss. Okay. Living alone. Forgive yourself and let go. Wow. Surviving off of Social Security. Oh, he's making sure people know that he's struggling. He ain't struggling now. I mean, you got 797 comments in his favor. Not the child. See if the comments are up. Yep.
Welcome back to Offended Outcast.
Yep. Okay, guys, I'm going to come into chat. Uh-oh. Are you guys there? You guys there? Okay, fine. Nobody's talking. Fine.
What?
Are you a patient?
Am I who?
A patient. Animal basal. See, they call me a basal. Nigga, I ain't smoked crack. That shit ain't funny. Nigga, I ain't smoked crack in 5 years. The fuck you about?
She's so damn serious too. She's sick. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Just want to make sure that people are here when I'm talking. I'm here. I was letting my sweet baby boy, Bubba. Okay, sweet baby. Sweet baby. So, there goes the offender. Making up excuses, blaming people, using God, using his animals. I knew he wasn't gonna talk about it. I knew it. Gotta keep that shit a secret. Okay? Stays a little secret. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? All right. That's right. That just happened too. I knew what you. Okay, I just wanted to see what you guys' comments are. And I know it's a tough thing to listen to, but I gotta do the Lord's work. Did you guys hear me? I have to do the Lord's work, okay? I'm repeating, guys. We're in Alabama. Oh God, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, people. It's everywhere. Oh my God. Yeah. Um, to put them out there and to let the people know, bring awareness to the fact. And I did see a video. It popped up in my notifications. Not notification. I'm not subscribed. My recommendations. He got recommended. Recommended. Oh my God. Sorry. And he doesn't have a TikTok. He says. I think he's lying. I think he's lying. I want to thank Rick for coming up here explaining things. I want to thank all my peoples for being here for me. If you could, please share this video. I'd appreciate it. Oh my God, I missed a lot of comments. How did that happen? Probably because I was going through the video. Oh yeah, because Rick was still here. Oh God. All right. I'm recommending aloud. Yeah, people, you come here and to get the information. Do not go to him. Do not subscribe to him. Listen to me. Subscribe to me if you ain't subscribed. All right. really want you to open the email. Mine? I didn't even know you emailed me. Hold on. Who's that? Is that you? You look like it's a little girl's name in that show. Oh, you look like Cindy. Cindy, put up your baby pic and open your email. Hold on, I got to put it, I gotta send it to my, email. Hold on. You look like Cindy. Bye, Melissa from the bushes. Thank you for being here. Bye, y'all. Y'all come back now. You hear? Y'all come back now. You hear? Look at that cute little girl. It's already 8:15. Holy! What have I been doing? Nothing. Oh. All right. Here is our girl, 8:13. Doesn't she look like Cindy Brady? She always had little pigtails in. His post about his apology video. Oh my god, just a bully. Isn't it? Oh yeah. You're in Ohio. Ohio. So there is our girl, J13. I know. Isn't that funny what our mothers did back in the 70s? Dress us like weirdos. I don't know. That's funny. All right, I want to see why are people liking this shit? Why? I need to know. Why'd you change? Why did you switch your room? Why did you switch your room? All right. 851 likes. Holy. Yeah, you know there's got to be negative comments. He's deleting them. There's nothing you can do when I make a live about you. Accepting responsibility. Let's see about this video where he says what he is. Oh, he didn't show how many likes are on this one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, jeez, come on. Today's upload is unlike anything I've ever shared on this channel. It's an apology, an explanation, and reflection on what happened over the past week. Whether you agree with me or disagree, I hope you watch the entire video before forming an opinion. I watched it. That's my opinion. Thank you to everyone who has supported the offender outcast through the highs and the lows. Give me money, people, give me money. Come, so shut up. He ain't going nowhere, people. He's lying. He's making some money off of this. She always had my hair up. My mama dressed. Hey, did you guys see we had 11 people in here at once? You see that shit? We could have celebrated, but I was too busy. I was in the zone. I was in the zone, people. And where's my friend Rick? Hey, Rick, I'm really disgusted in Breeze. I went to his channel and I wasn't going to say it. Yes, he is interesting, but I'm like, what a cool guy that has tons of subs to support and help somebody build their channel like that. Then to get threatened to, if it's your address or not, threatened to dox, to put his address out there. That sounds like a toddler 2.0 move. That's what that sounds like to me. I don't really care for the guy. He's not my cup of tea, right? Because he's one of those guys, the loudest guys, what they're about, right? The loudest mean nothing, okay? Okay, I'm back for now. I had to let the puppy out. Oh, he's 2 years old. He's just a baby. So let's put this little girl up here. Look at that little girl. And you know what? The nightmare never stopped. The nightmare, as in the abuse part, came to an end when I was 18. However, there's a direction your life takes. And back in the 70s, they didn't take you to therapy. Okay? Oh my God. Wow. Do. I could write a book about my life, people. I'm sure everybody could, but my therapist told me that I could. I could have a lifetime movie about my life. Time period for my sister and I was messed up. Do you guys want to know? I was such a tiny little girl. Teeny tiny. So didn't have her. Oh, my sister was the only one that cut my hair. She was always jealous of my pretty curls. Dorothy Hamill. Nope. My dad trusted his sister, who we called Auntie. Man, I got such a bad headache. Oh, that's because I got the air conditioner on. That's why. I hate that. Okay, people. How do you think I did? How do you think I did with this live? Oh, I gotta take that picture of me down. I don't want that up. Bye bye. I only put that up there for you guys to see it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just making sure. Just making sure. I'm trying, people. Now, maybe, because I know he ain't good, his channel ain't going nowhere, and I know he's not going nowhere. Okay, the offender. Maybe some of his people will see I did a video and they'll subscribe, guys. You never know. You never know. My channel could blow up. I try. I know. I like Rick. He is my friend. Well, you're all my friend. But it's nice. You got Pino. You got the boys from YouTube Streets, and they come here and they say hi. I like that. The bigger creators do that. However, I will say I don't have that many subscribers, but the ones that start out, you know what I do? I support them, right? Yeah, because it should be like that, don't you think? Okay. I love Pino and the boys. I like them too. I mean, they don't come around much, but when they do, I appreciate that. It's kind of hard when you're a creator, and I'm going to be honest, for you to come to somebody's live, right? I mean, to come there, say hi, whatever it may be, right? But then you just it's hard. But see, YouTube Streets and them, they all go on each other's panel, and I like that. And I think that's one of my problems here is no one comes on my panel. It's not that I don't want them to, right? Anybody can, but I always seem to forget to put the link in. That's right. That's right. We know who did what to who. Mhm. How did I run into him? Um, I think it actually was from the toddler. I think that's how. Oh, I just seen your comment now. Okay. And then I seen him on the panel of I know also YouTube Streets, and he gave me a compliment about a video I did. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ouch, my neck. So the toddler, certain things toddler did right. Introduced other people I'd never heard of, but then he did some lot of bad stuff. I told you people would actually listen to him if he wasn't screaming and trying to harm people, doxing them. I think so. I think. I bet you other people, they're going to see that the offender, did a video. People are going to, talk about him. I'm going to continue. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, I know. Yep, they are. Oh God, reality, and I can't believe it's already 8:30. Jesus, Jesus, people. I'm gonna get going. Actually, I'm gonna end this live because I just want it to be about him. So we will do. I thought about Jayla too yesterday, as a matter of fact. I thought it's been a while. Let's do some Jayla. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming through here. If you could share my video. If not, that's cool. Subscribe if you're not. Okay. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Nah, just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hear people doing that on here. It's just like, okay. Okay. You're welcome. All right, everybody. Love you.